Hello and good evening. My name is Connie, loving the Philip DeFranco Show. And this is my December update. It's been a little over a week since I did the last update that would upload on Facebook but not on YouTube. So the YouTube channel, because the last video I uploaded actually uploads to YouTube on this one, and probably Facebook, but I never tried it. So much has happened in the last week that I felt the need to write an outline. So that's lots of fun. I had to go back in my text messages to figure out what I did Thursday. That's how crazy the last week has been. I'm feeling a little flushed, but not feeling very well. What else did I want to do? So about this time last week, I picked up Fred from a friend's house, and that was totally fun. And then Friday, there were conferences and stuff. Ooh, wanted to have props besides this. And I wanted to say thank you to people that are sending me Christmas cards. I appreciate them and love them very much, and hope to send one as well. But I'm a slacker, so good possibility that if you don't get a Christmas card, it's not that I don't love you or I don't appreciate you sending me one. It's just that sometimes my mind goes all sorts of different places, and I tend to forget. So, you, Charmaine, and Crystal, I totally appreciate them. I felt like I worked 2 extra days instead of taking a day off, because I drove 2 hours out to Richmond and went to a conference. So now I'm certified in crisis intervention, first responder. So I can say, hi, can I help you? Is there anything I could do for you? And a whole lot of other things that you'll have to go to the conference, which I totally suggest. It's the faith-based first responders classes, and you can find that on ChristInAction.com. I think it's .com. Alright. And Friday night I came back, booking it from Richmond back up here to the Northern Virginia area to go to the Shore Sea Service party. And they're awesome. And I loved it. And it was awesome. I already said awesome, because awesome's an awesome word. I wonder how many more times I can say awesome in this one video. And what else do I want to say? Baby fever. I don't have baby fever, but it just seems like, you know, lots of people are having babies, expecting babies, and wanting babies, which is totally cool. To my friends who have already had their babies, congratulations. And good luck. I hear the first couple months takes some adjusting, lots of crying and feeding and changing of diapers and all that other wonderful stuff that you just keep in pictures to embarrass your kids when they're seniors in high school. Totally an awesome idea. Saturday day 2 of this conference. Booked it back again. I don't think I've ever gone as fast as I have recently than I did on 95, which was, it was kind of a thrill, but it was still fatiguing. More than you ever wanted to know. Enough with my commentary. I booked it back Saturday night to go to Brian Bailey's Christmas party, which was fantastic, and wanted to say thank you for hosting. Also, thanks to Ashley Hoop for taking tons and tons of pictures, one of which is my Facebook profile right now. I'm like, love it. Thank you so much. And Sam, I always just have to say thank you, Samantha, and to your family. Hi, guys. Let's see. I got so exhausted that Sunday, instead of going to church, like a good Christian does, first thing in the morning, I ended up sleeping. I actually got up, took a shower, blow-dried my hair, and then went, I'm kind of tired, and went back to sleep, and slept almost all Sunday morning, which is okay considering I went to bed at like midnight Saturday night, so I definitely made up for all of my lost time for sleep. Got some momentum, which was great. Trying not to say awesome now. Great other adjectives that are sort of equivalent to awesome. Yes. What else do I want to say? Don't want to really good. Monday night was awesome. I wanted to say thank you to my Aunt Carla for making her slumdog lunch, as she called it. It was like a Mod Podge with all sorts of great stuff. Like, it was very, very delicious. It tasted like Spam, and I love Spam. You don't have to if you don't want to. And I went to dinner with Josue and Nina. Oh, salad and ravioli and good company. Oh, they are a trip and one of the coolest married couples I know. So, thank you. Tuesday went totally crazy. Ooh, Monday. I've done a clean room blog in the past, and if you've ever seen pictures of my room or have ever been privy to be in my room for any amount of time, you realize that I'm like 2 steps shy of an actual hoarder. And I know I've got a problem. I'm just trying to deal with it and not be in denial. I am admitting it. So, Monday, my Aunt Carla helped me clean up a lot of the room. You see more carpet than you probably are able to have seen in longer than I care to admit right now. So, in that aspect, got a lot of progress done. Thought I'd get more done, but didn't, because I got busy, and busy, and busy again. Tuesday, shout out to Andrew. Thanks for meeting with me and my scatterbrained self and showing me your slideshow of the wonderful things that are happening to you in your life. So, Andrew Todd, you rock. Also, Tuesday evening, I got to hang out with Adrian, A-Train. Totally had Chipotle. Shout out to Chipotle. I've never had a burrito last for dinner, breakfast, and lunch, but that burrito totally did. It was great. Saved me on having to pack a lunch. And then Wednesday, I had, what is this? Oh, that's right. Wednesday, no, that's still Tuesday. That's right. See, I'm getting my days mixed up. This is why we have outlines. So, Tuesday, wanted to say thanks to Rachel Missley for calling me personally and inviting me to your New Year's Eve bash at the Missley Casa. Totally. I could try to do it alphabetically, but my brain isn't functioning long enough for that. Because I choose to deny sufficient functioning of my God-given head. Anyway, it's an incredible night. If you've been invited, you should totally go for New Year's Eve. And this is my moment where I will say, yes, I'm RSVPing. I will attend, short of my family having some sort of emergency, which is possible, but unlikely. So thank you, Rachel. Also found Stephanie Smith's coat and went to Tuesday night rehearsal. We have the Imagine Celebrate Christmas concert this weekend, which I will be getting ready for the dress rehearsal tonight as soon as I'm done here. And I'm glad, totally God moment in finding you your coat. So thank you for letting me be your personal shopper for, how long was I there? About 45 minutes. And I appreciate everything that you guys do. So shout out to the Smith family. You and your entire clan of children are, I was going to say awesome again. It's my favorite word. Are that? Try the other end of it. Yes! And we have Christmas practice. We're having the dress rehearsal tonight. Again, repeating myself because my brain can't figure out what it wants to say. I had a field trip on Wednesday, which was my first attempt at trying to make this update video. And then when I had placed the camera on one of my bus seats so that it could be done in my bus. All of a sudden, the camera went, and I was like, I'm too far away to try to reach out and catch it. No! And it fell over. Nearly broke. I was able to reassemble it. Don't disassemble! Johnny number 5. Missed the source. Love the source, but went to practice. So I'll be back at the source next Wednesday. Totally looking forward to it. Very, very excited at the things that are going on in my youth group. Love it. Random shout out to Karen, my roommate, whose closet, well, not her closet, but my portion of the closet in her space that I'm currently residing in. You can tell. Copies I made too. Awesome. If you want them. Anyway. What was I saying? Ooh! Heard about Elizabeth Edwards, and I'm so sorry to the world for your loss. Part of my training from the conference. Shout out to Teresa, because she, at Bullrun Middle School, she's a copy goddess, and mentioned, Elizabeth had this really rough life. I should say, the former Mrs. Edwards. And she did. I'm not going to discount that, because some of the stuff that she went through and going under all of that in the public eye is understandably sad. And, she seems like a really nice woman, and I think the world's going to be amiss without her here, as well as those that were in her immediate circle of friends and family. But I ended up reading a story in the Bible, like the Old Testament. I normally never like reading the Old Testament because, so-and-so has to be gotten so-and-so. But I don't have King James Version, so it kind of spells it out really easy. And 2 Chronicles was it. Thought I could do it without having to read it off the card. But 2 Chronicles, chapter 21. 21? Yeah, 21. The entire chapter of 21 talks about how somebody who was really bad went through a much worse ordeal at the end of his life. Something that I would not have believed was in the Bible unless you actually have to read it for yourself, because it was, that's what you get for being a jerk. But, you would hope that people will learn from that lesson. Look it up and tell me what you think about it, if you'd like. I'm always open to hearing your comments. I don't just put this out there, put it out there. Source, like historical, what is the word? My brain. It's gone. So, with that, I wanted to show you a big message. I put this on my status a few weeks ago. I've had this pumpkin for at least 2 months now, and amazingly enough, it doesn't have a lot of bruises or bumps or scrapes, and I didn't decide to dissect it. Trying to figure out a way to destroy this. My 2 ideas were to either slingshot it, pumpkin chunk style, which is totally possible, but kind of what everybody kind of does with a pumpkin when they want to destroy it. They just smash it. Or I was thinking about trying to blow it up with a firecracker. I don't currently have a firecracker, and I haven't asked anybody for said fireworks. So, if you have an idea of something that I can do with this, totally kind of want to go Gallagher style on this. But, if you have a better idea, I'd love to hear your suggestion. Also, thank you to Mr. McEwen, who he and Mrs. McEwen, Bus 18, live right next to Bullrun Middle School, thought of me and shared with me some sweet potatoes. And the first thing I saw was this. Yes, I cannot believe that this actually grew in somebody's yard and was this big. Oh my gosh. All I can say is, wow. That's, like, ridiculously crazy. Inside joke. And also, I wanted to show you, I've been talking about doing this, and I finally did it. So I'm going to set it up for my roommate. This is our makeshift Christmas tree so that we don't have to go chopping one down. And it's like a reduce, reuse, recycle specialty that I came up with. So, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And I hope I didn't forget anything else that I wanted to say in my December update. Because I was so busy, I've decided not to work out. Probably will end up doing the stereotypical New Year's resolution, February, kicking myself in the butt for not doing my actual New Year's resolution. But, not be a problem, because maybe we can just take it out. Anyway, let me know what you think. Again, I'm Connie Rowland, and this is my December update. I can't believe it's only the 9th and not like the 31st, because the last 9 days have just been super, super fast, and time just keeps ticking away. And I'd love to hear what's going on with you. So keep in touch, and I hope to talk to you soon. And I think I will pick this up, because every time I go to take a picture or come up near the camera, I get like, oh, fucking. So I thought I would just close the curtain.